All right, the power's back on, but for how long? At a new dog shelter in San Francisco that got off to a rough start. PG&E says the outage is the shelter's fault for using more power than the building is wired to handle. But the owner is wondering how she can take care of the animals properly without the electricity going out again. NBC's Peet Suratos has the story.
I mean, we're set up, boom. All we need are the people and the dogs to come back here.
The new Mudville headquarters in the Mission District has been a long time coming for owner Sherry Franklin. From its humble beginnings as an animal rescue out of her home in 2007 to renting out a space at the local SPCA. Moving here last July was a dream come true.
We worked meticulously down to the nth degree on how to move from our old space at the SPCA and how to move in here.
But the move-in was short-lived.
That was a Monday, and then the very next day, Tuesday, we were here and starting off our day, and the power went out.
These are pictures from the power outage that closed the facility for the past few weeks. Sherry says there was miscommunication between the building developers and PG&E regarding the power needed for the shelter, which went over its limit one day after opening. Today, some of the power is back on, but not enough to operate the shelter effectively.
Most of our outlets are washers, our dryers, our grooming area.
In a statement, PG&E says the higher than expected demand overloaded PG&E's circuit twice, damaging PG&E's equipment and causing potential safety and reliability issues for surrounding customers. PG&E continues to work with Mudville and their contractor on a long-term plan to safely deliver electricity in the future.
This is where our adoption counselors.
Sherry just hopes to get the issue resolved so she can reopen her doors and help dogs find their forever homes.
We rented from the SPCA in a really old building, and we have less power here than we had there.
In San Francisco, Peet Suratos, NBC Bay Area News.